Facts are the way to success. We made some notes throughout the building of this course. One of the notes said, "Facts are the way to success," and then under that it said Bob Iger, like Bob Iger. So the reason it said Bob Iger is I watched his masterclass a while back, and he told me the story about Disney's Frozen, which of course was an amazing movie, super successful, gigantic movie. And then there's this entire story about this entire movie being written and finished and completely done. And then it went out to some audience and very negative feedback. It was a very dark movie, a very depressing movie, very, how you say, sad soundtrack. It didn't work. And they completely scrapped everything they've done and redid the entire movie and the entire soundtrack. And that's how Frozen was made. So this is a very important thing you have to understand about facts. If you send out your music to 10 people and 10 people say, I don't like it, it's a fact that people don't like it. Now you can say it's a fact that those 10 people don't like it, but I mean, if you send it to 1,000 people and 1,000 people do not like it, it is not a fact that this is good music. Of course, there can be the 0.1% chance that all these people are just not into this type of music. But generally, if this many people don't like your music, you have to make better music. So instead of surrounding yourself again by, how you say, ideas and fantasies, accept the facts. Yes, the fact is a label is only interested in either A, something they believe can be successful, or B, something that is already successful. Yes, they will not sign music that they don't think is mixed as good as the other music or that does not have its own virality or appeal yet. This is a fact. You can cry about it. It's not going to change the fact. What you can do is accept the fact and either start building an audience so you can move on and go to the label and say, like, I already have 100,000 followers, so if you put out my music, there's a big chance for success. Or make your music so good that when the label hears it, it's like, well, he doesn't have a following, but like, wow, this music is very good. If we put out 5 of his songs, he will get a following. It's A or B. That's the fact. You have to accept these facts in order to healthily, efficiently progress with your career. The moment you start saying, yeah, but maybe there's an option C or D, that the label's just an idiot or the people that are listening to my music just don't understand me. Like, you can say that, but this will not benefit your career in the long term. You need people with you. You need people to listen to your music. You need people to release your music. You need people to promote your music. Or you can do everything yourself, but then still you need the people that like your music. Because if you put it on SoundCloud and no one likes your music, or everyone comments like, wow, this is really not so good, you need to be better. If you're going to say, yeah, they're just stupid, you're not going to better yourself, you will never have any success because you will continue to get the same comments. So again, a very important thing of the mindset of success is facts. Accept the facts how they are. Listen to the facts. Use the knowledge of these facts to better your situation. If you love progressive, you love progressive. I love progressive. Progressive is amazing. But right now, labels don't care about progressive. Labels only care about tech house. It's like, well, I love progressive, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm also in this from a business perspective. I want you to have a successful music career. I'm sure you rather have a successful tech house career while making big room progressive music for fun than having to work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week at an office job you don't like, that has nothing to do with music, and don't have time to work on music that you do love. This is like what I always keep explaining people. You want to make an industry career, focus on making an industry career. And put your passion not necessarily in the way of any type of success. Use the information you learn from creating a successful tech house career into making a successful progressive career. There's nothing wrong with loving multiple things. There's nothing wrong with doing multiple things. When I started, I touched all types of subgenres. I did Baltimore, I did Moombaton, I did the Moomba record, of course. I did crossover hip hop records. I did full on dance music. I did pop music. Like just to give you a scope of like all the different things I was doing. There was Give Me Everything, Titanium, Take Over Control, Look at Me Now, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and Pon de Floor for Major Lazer. I did all these 5 records in like the same 3 years. So it's okay to do multiple things. No one's going to say, you cannot do tech house if you're progressive, or you cannot do progressive if you're tech house. No, that's like the 0.1%, how you say, music connoisseur, the music critic. They say, you cannot do techno and progressive at the same time. It's blasphemy. No one cares about this guy. If you go to DC10, there's 1,000 people there, 2,000 people that love techno, that love tech house, and they might go to David on Thursday for F Me I'm Famous, because why not? It's a fun party. You know? It's like I always explain it. Analogy time. I love chicken. I love pancakes. Is that terrible? Is that a wrong thing? If you love chicken, do you eat chicken every day only? No, of course not. I say the same thing with music genres. There can be people that love drum and bass. There can be people that love techno. But I don't think there's a lot of people that say, I will only listen to drum and bass. Anything else is terrible. There's like 1% that you see very loud on social media, but that doesn't depict reality. So again, use this information to your knowledge, add it to your knowledge, and use it again to empower yourself into creating that sustainable music career. Because a sustainable music career at the base level of success is not based on excelling in one genre. It's based on understanding the music industry and catering to the music industry. Putting your passion, putting your love for music in general together with what works in the industry. And then you will have a successful combination that creates A, a very serious personal success for you, and B, also a success in the industry that allows you to fund your life. Very simple. But again, this is pure mindset. This has nothing to do with skill on the piano, with skill with mixing. This has all to do with understanding yourself, with being comfortable with yourself. If you're comfortable with yourself and you can progress like this, that's the biggest advantage you can have on all your competition. Because everyone else is out there and they say, you have to follow your heart. My heart is drum and bass. I will only do drum and bass. It's possible, but it will give you a very small chance of succeeding. If your heart is tech house, you only do tech house, same thing. Right now, that market is super oversaturated. It's going to be very difficult for you to get a spot as the brand new tech house DJs, because there's 1,000 artists making 1,000 songs every day. So you're competing with 10 million songs. So instead of doing one thing, figure out all the things that you like, put them in a nice little order, and do a little bit of everything. And adjust yourself where necessary. If you see like, oh, well, this genre is doing really well, I should try it. Try it. It's okay. No one has any rules about what you're allowed to do as an artist. Be free, be creative. And once you let that help you, nothing can stop you. No one can stop you. Not even the internet haters. Because one internet hater saying like, oh man, what is this? You did tech house, now you're doing drum and bass. You're just following the drum and bass hype. It's one guy. But when you play the record and it goes off, or someone else plays the record and it goes off, and it allows you to have a career in the music industry, what's one opinion going to change?